So I have all of my post-it notes written out here, which have the names of all of the scents that I've planned out. What I'm going to do next is write down all of the notes that I want to be present in each, and then once all the notes are written down, I can start placing my samples where I think they might fit best in my group of new scents. This just helps me categorize things at the beginning because it's kind of intimidating looking at all of these scents and having all of these ideas and not really knowing where to even start. Now is the more difficult part. Now I have to go through and pick which one is going to be the most optimal. I'm having a hard time picking out something for wolfsbane, so I might have to redetermine what I want it to smell like. All of these are really, really good options. The goal for my poison flower collection, I don't know what the actual name of it is gonna be. I was thinking like a deadly garden of some sort, poison garden, something like that. All of them I want to be like floral and slightly off-putting. Hemlock I wanted to be my oddball. I always love putting out just one scent that I'm not sure other people are gonna like, because oftentimes they do. It's just because it's very weird and a lot of people don't pick it. The oak moss one is a really good option. It's oak moss and amber. I don't know how I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna come back to this in an hour or two. Hello everyone, it is a Thursday night and I'm tackling something that I've been avoiding for a while. My partner and I share an office space and we both own small businesses, and this room is always, to be quite frank, a disaster. And so I decided to move things around. I was gonna film, but now everything looks like this. So this is what we're working with. This is my half of the room, and I just moved this table, the brown one there. It used to be against this wall, but I thought it might fit over the dresser, and it does, which I'm very excited about. So that's gonna be my new candle making area, because I also have a 9-to-5 and I work from home, and this is where my desk has to be. So it's unfortunate that it's my candle pouring space, my work from home space, and then over here is my partner's workspace. So it's all really crammed. It's not a big room, but we're trying to make it work. Hopefully it is a better setup than before. The only downside is it's really dark in this corner, but it just made the most sense to put stuff there. It's not great for filming, which is unfortunate, but I'm gonna keep doing this tonight and then I will show you how everything looks, because I'm hoping to just get it all done. I hear a demon on the other side of the door. You don't need to be in here. No, you don't. There's no space for you. You see? He says, I'll make space. I'll find space. Good morning, everybody. I successfully moved my table. It's looking pretty good. I ended up ordering a adjustable standing table for my work from home situation. So I'm really excited about that. I think the last time that we spoke about my new candle collections was when I was picking scents. So let me show you what I decided on and what it's gonna look like. So right now, whoa, almost fell off my chair. Right now I'm waiting on a shipment of my last 2 scents, and then I'm gonna have everything that I need. So let me talk to you about the candle collection that I'm currently working on. It is called the Poison Garden Collection, and it is inspired by plants that you would find in a poison garden, aka belladonna, foxglove, hemlock, and wolfsbane. So this one is for wolfsbane. It's a fun mix. It's kind of woodsy, but it's also got this rich vanilla, so it's warm and spicy. It's a little bit more masculine than the other ones. It's so good. I was so uncertain about it at first, but it really grew on me. After I did a test and I did a burn test, oh my god. Next, we have hemlock. Let me tell you guys, this one is mossy. It's like the stems and the moss and the mud, and I actually did a mock-up of the label for this one. So here's the working label. It's not done yet. That's just my tester, and I love it. Foxglove is the softest one. It is extremely rose heavy. It's rose, geranium. So this is my most floral one. And then the last one I have is belladonna. Belladonna is floral and fruity. It's got like a tangerine black currant with the floral like rose geranium smell. I have all of the stock. I'm waiting on 2 more shipments. I need some more jar candles, and my last shipment of fragrances should be here very soon, within the next 2 days. But today I think I'm gonna start on pouring what I have. So March 19th, the spring equinox, is gonna be the release date of the Poison Garden collection. It's been a couple of months of not doing much of anything, so I'm looking forward to getting back to work, and I'm just really excited for this collection, and I think it's gonna be great. It is still February 16th. It's just a little later in the day. I've lost all my lights. We've got a little bit of mood lighting going on. I got my package, and this should be all the supplies I need to finish off my collection, and I'm so excited. I want to make sure I'm not doxing myself. So, obviously, most important thing, these are my jars, my amber glass jars. I was just running low, so now we have enough. So this one I'm really excited about. This is a batter pourer. This is what I'm going to use to pour my wax. We're gonna try this out tonight. There we go. So the other thing, once again, is very simple, but it's a pouring pot. It is 32 ounce. It's a lot smaller than I anticipated. My other pouring pot had a hole in the bottom of it, so this will get the job done. Right now I poured a few hemlock. It smells amazing. I'm gonna get a few things poured. I think I'm gonna probably print a few more labels, and I'll show you what I get done tonight.
talked about self-optimization. We talked about like kind of that girl trend. I figured that it was actually more timely time to do it now. Yes. And so we are doing an episode on the makeover. The makeover, because what is a new year if not an opportunity? Oh, like the program starts again, and either you're sexy or you're not. I started doing yoga regularly, maybe like only in the last month or two of last year, and I went to my first yoga class of the year. Association between a physical transformation and like a spiritual, emotional transformation, which is like very much called to make a change in the United States. But all you need to do is you come here and you wear pearls. But the idea is that, like, you know, very functionally, America is undergoing it. It's like it's not pulled through. Nobody's getting the one dance that they were promised in comparison. It's pretty religious. Over 90% of Americans believe in a higher power.
Hello everyone, I'm just checking in. It's a Monday and I'm taking some product photography of the new Poison Garden collection. Let me show you what I've got going on. So I've got my 8 ounces lined up over here. These are all the ones I'm taking pictures of today. And I ended up picking up this plant the other day. I thought it would be the perfect garden backdrop. It's got these beautiful vines that I think I'll use in the future for like background. Also, it just is gonna be so cute in my house. What I'm doing with these, also ignore the fact that that's running in the background. This is what it's looking like. I'm placing them in the center, and look at that. Looks like they're in the center of a garden. So I'm taking pictures and video of them in here in a few different angles and whatnot, and then I am going to take it into Photoshop and edit it. everyone. I just wanted to pop in and give you an exciting update. This is while I'm working on getting my Poison Garden collection released. At the same time, I got a great opportunity to work with a local shop. The shop is called Atlas Collective. They are a coffee shop and bookstore, and they bought about just under 30 items from me to put in their shop. I think I have enough stock for most of the things that they wanted, but there is a chance I'm gonna have to make a few items for them. So that's super exciting, and I am looking forward to collaborating with them. If you guys are local to the area, my items are gonna be up in the shop on or before March 19th. My stuff is in a shop now. It's so exciting. I'm gonna get all those items ready, get them delivered. I'm gonna get my website updated with all those photos that I just took. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that I do not wish to sell on Etsy anymore. This is something that I've thought about a lot since I started. Etsy just made sense because I had never done anything before and I just needed a platform to like draw customers. While it did draw customers for me, I just don't appreciate the way that the platform works anymore. I don't love not only all the fees involved, but I also don't love the environment anymore. There's a lot of fake shops on Etsy now, and they kind of swamp the entire app. A lot of drop shipping or mass-produced items that are under the guise of a small business or small shop or artist. And I just don't love being in that environment. I don't love having to compete with other shops that are clearly not small businesses. That's why I'm switching to a website. I think that having a website will look far more professional. It's something that I've always wanted. I don't have to go through a third party to sell my stuff. It's just my website. That's going to be happening as well. I've been working really hard on getting the website put together, updated. So that is also going to happen on March 19th. Please go and pop onto my brand new website. Just for the sake of me seeing foot traffic would be really, really good to see. I just want to make sure that people can easily access the website, they can navigate it. If you guys want to give me any feedback, please do in the comments on your experience on the website and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for listening to all of that. Do you want to say hi? Oh, it is Wednesday the 28th. I released the first scent on my socials, which is Foxglove. This is the final packaging. Thank you for that. This is the final packaging. I really like it. I think it's really cute. Inside is the 8-ounce jar candle, and it is wrapped up, and there's some candle care instructions in there as well. And then the 4 ounces just come in these little tins. So good. When I sell in person or when I ship these, I generally will be putting them in these little canvas bags. These are my 2 packaging options for these. I have everything kind of fleshed out and in a good space where I feel super comfortable moving forward with the collection drop and everything. So the final step is to transition to my website, which is probably the most daunting part. The only other thing I have is I will be doing consecutive releases of the new candles, basically just day by day. And then I also need to update my website. Otherwise, I'm just organizing myself. That is all I've got for you guys right now. Hello everyone, it's March 8th. I am finishing up my wholesale order for Atlas Collective. I don't remember if I ever told you guys what they ordered, but I can tell you now because I'm packaging their order and we're gonna take a trip over there today. It's really rainy and dreary out, so I'm excited that I get to grab some coffee from them while I'm there. They ordered 27 items in total for the first collection, which is the Academia collection plus my Felix candle. They got 10 4-ounce candles, 10 2.5 ounce wax melts, and 5 of the full-size 8-ounce jar candles. And then they pre-ordered for my spring collection, so they got 2 of each scent of those, so 2 of each scent of the 4 ounce, and then 1 of each of the 8 ounce. So they kind of got like a variety of everything, like 1 of each basically. I am going to make sure everything is good to go. I think I've already got everything, but I just want to double check, and then we're going to head out to go to the shop. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be strong enough to not come home with a book and a coffee. We'll see. I'm on my way. It is very rainy out and a little chilly. It's really rainy, so I'm not gonna daddle. I'm gonna get everything inside and then I will show you what it looks like in there, because it's really cute. Also just waiting for the person next to me to leave so I can get out. Oh my god. There it is, right there. We have like I just left Atlas Collective. I freaking love everyone there. Everyone there is so nice. It's ridiculous. They already are ordering more from me, which is awesome. And yeah, I got a book, Dune Messiah. I just finally watched part 2 literally 2 days ago, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. So I think it's time that I finally sit down and read the books. I've had the first one for forever and just never got to it. But now I have the second one, and the cool part is it was used, so it only cost me like $3. And of course I had to get a little coffee. It's a Americano with liquid death in it. Very tasty. I am liking it very much. I am dropping off 2 orders. 2 earring orders from Natalie and Vivian. So Natalie and Vivian, thank you very much for your orders. I'm so sorry I didn't get any recording of it. If you're watching this, I appreciate you. The past few months, I have had next to 0 orders on Etsy. And like I talked about before, I'm planning on transitioning from Etsy to my own website. But as soon as March hit, for some reason, everyone ordered, and I also got the biggest order to date that wasn't wholesale, which is crazy. Someone ordered like 7 teacup candles. I've never had anyone bulk buy those before, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it is a returning customer. I'm always happy to see people come back to my shop. So yeah, got a lot more work cut out for me, but at least we got our candles delivered today. Anyways, cheers to a rainy day in the Quad Cities.